Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Welcome to my channel, maifonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to The Last Kingdom Season 2, Episode 4. Very excited to watch. This is a show I love very much. And if you want to support me, don't forget to leave the like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also leave a comment if you guys want to talk to me or tell me what you thought about the episode. I really enjoy whenever you guys talk to me. And there is also a link to my Patreon if you guys want to support me there. And I also post episodes. The next episode is already there available on Patreon and also full length reactions to my episodes of the shows that I watch. So if you want to check that out, the link's down below. So right now let's just start with The Last Kingdom Season 2, Episode 4.
Brida's gone already. She's gathering my men. Whatever is left of them.
You will meet them where?
Lloydis. I'd ask you to come with me, but I hear you've been making more of your oaths.
I will be with you. Our plan doesn't change.
You belong to Alfred.
Our plan doesn't change.
Uhtred made you a slave. And by swearing to Alfred, you remain a slave.
He did that to save you. I know you don't think that, but he did.
I have my reasons.
Kjartan falls by my sword.
I really hope that's
You will,
true,
brother.
but I don't know.
You will.
Probably not. But I hope Ragnar doesn't die.
Take this. It is the symbol of my kingship. Bear it with authority. Make yourself ready.
I don't know if I trust him, because
Consider how you
last
stand.
time I trusted him,
Tomorrow you are
he
my
disappointed me. So they're not gonna tell Alfred about the marriage at all? This is gonna cause problems.
Lord, should he defeat Kjartan, then who holds the power in Northumbria? Uhtred and Ragnar? Pagans.
And there is that risk. But firstly, Uhtred is a warrior, a Viking even. He will forever be restless. Perhaps. And secondly, should he turn his attention to Bebbanburg and indeed to Northumbria as a whole, then Stiapa is under instruction to kill him.
What? I didn't like that, Alfred.
I think I know what you plan. Uhtred, revenge will not bring you peace, only death.
Father Beoka, you will have me kill for Alfred, but not for myself. Why is that?
The Northmen have a camp, do they not? Not a fortress, but an open camp. If it is Siegfried and Eric we must kill, then let us just do that. We kill them while they're sleeping.
And in which tent is Siegfried, which is Eric? We are blind.
Taffel. The game, Taffel. The king is positioned at the center of the pieces. I would say that tent there is the king.
I'm nervous. Fuck! Oh, they're making too much noise. Oh,
Uhtred, you will spare my brother. Name your price.
Kill him, Eric! Kill him, I say! Eric! Heston!
Siegfried, there will be another day, another time.
Kill him!
Uhtred! Name your price. It will be done. I swear. I give you my word.
You will take one ship and you will leave Northumbria. One ship. You will not return.
For my brother's life, this is done.
I swear that I will kill you, Uhtred Ragnarsson! This is not
I
finished!
see you are a funny man.
damn. They're gonna come back eventually, in case they don't come back already.
Lord King Alfred has sent us here to assist you.
You will allow King Guthred to speak first.
I had also heard that you had been recovered, Uhtred. I am glad. Believe me. Well, if you're here to kill me, I don't blame you. I would kill me too. But it would be a mistake. Another mistake.
Siegfried sword hand. Brothers won't trouble you again. Return, you will give me your army. You will ready them to march. You will do as I ask, Uhtred, or I shall kill you. Kill you and take every consequence.
Oh my god.
What you did to me.
I don't know what to feel.
What you did to Halleck.
Like, I want him to kill him, but I don't want him to get in trouble with Alfred.
Shall never forgive.
If we are successful in taking Dunham, who gets to keep it?
Guthred? Guthred, naturally. Yes, Ephrawich.
Ragnar should have it. No.
It is Alfred's wish that it goes to Guthred.
Alfred has never set one foot in Northumbria. It's not his decision to make. Uhtred, you say Alfred has never set foot in Northumbria. He has no need. We are here, all of us, to do his bidding. And he knows how each of us will think, what each of us will do.
You were my friend, and I betrayed you. And I do hope that you can one day find a place in your heart to forgive me.
He might, but I won't. I don't think he will either, actually.
My greatest friend.
Oh, time to get nervous again.
Good luck, little brother.
Please, nobody dies.
Warriors at the north gate! To the end.
Damn, go! Do not get killed. I love the priest there like this. Oh, poor thing.
Look! Reach! With me now! Stay up there!
I want to see them get killed so badly. Yes! Oh my god. Do not get killed. Okay. Whew. So Sven's gonna survive, escape, and... Oh, she's gonna kill him? That is even better. I thought he was gonna escape.
Kill.
I'm sorry if I'm cruel celebrating that. But he deserves to die.
No, Ragnar, don't give him the chance.
Oh my god. Fuck. Ragnar is gonna die. They're not gonna give me the satisfaction of seeing both of them die in the same episode, like Kjartan and the Sven.
I killed your father! Get up! I'll get your mother!
I feel like crying. I'm so afraid for Ragnar.
For Valhalla, you must! Give me my sword!
You don't deserve Valhalla?
Die. Give me my sword!
Oh my god.
It's Tura.
You left me. Both of you. You left me.
Tura, no. I swear we didn't know you were alive.
You are no better than the bastards who hoard me.
Tura, please.
Is she gonna have them attack her?
For my life is yours.
No. Tura,
Do not kill the priest.
I forbid it.
Don't do it, please, please, please.
I'm a friend.
What now? Bebember?
Wessex. It must be Wessex, so stay up. I will have instruction to kill me, I'm sure. I need peace for a time.
This episode was to make it up to all that I suffered on the last episode. Like I was saying, guys, this episode was to make it up for all that I suffered in the last episode. Because then, like, we had the attack. First, we had Uhtred, like, talking to the king, that king that I don't like, and having the king apologize and saying, oh, that's that bullshit. And at first, I was like, maybe thinking that that was an actual apology and he felt bad about it. But then he said all the reasons why he did it and made Uhtred a slave. And it came to my mind just that he's weak and stuff. And then when he said about the fact that he still considers Uhtred his best friend, I was like, no, I don't like that. Like saying he considered his greatest friend. Like you do that to a greater friend, you clearly are bad, and maybe you were just giving a bullshit excuse and not being truthful. That's what came to my mind, that maybe he wasn't being truthful or not. But anyway, we got Uhtred attacking on this episode the brothers. Like it happened so much on one episode that I almost forgot about that. He attacked the brothers, and Alta Red was so good on this episode. Like I wasn't really trusting him when Alfred wanted to send him to with them, but he gave so many good advices to Uhtred to like make Uhtred see if he were to betray Alfred, he would get killed and stuff. I felt like he was so spectacular in this episode and so right, so spot on that it made me like him on this episode. I go from not liking him to kind of liking him. I really like Alfred. I like that he was playing with his daughter and kind of teaching her. I didn't like the fact that he wanted to kill Uhtred in case Uhtred change his decided to go to Dane, like I was saying before. But like I can understand why he would do that, but I don't like it because I want Alfred and Uhtred to be like best pals. This episode we also had Uhtred and Ragnar going together and the attacking Kjartan, and I felt like the plan that they did was really good. It got me very very nervous during the entire episode, and there was a point where I thought Sven's gonna escape, but then he didn't, and I thought Kjartan was gonna escape, and then he didn't, and I thought that Kjartan was gonna kill Ragnar, and then he didn't, and I was like. That moment when the Kira killed Sven, and that was so satisfying to me. I know it was a gruesome death, being killed like that, but I felt like he deserved it for all that he did before. And then after he died, I thought Kjartan wasn't gonna die because I was like, no way they're gonna give me the death of these two guys that I hate so much on this episode. And then they did, and I was like so happy. And right away, I was scared for Tira and scared for because I thought she might want to harm her brother and like both of her brothers, Uhtred and Ragnar, because she was so upset about the fact that they left her there for such a long time. But like they were saying, they didn't know she was alive, and when they do found out that she was alive, they kind of didn't have how to get to her. At least not at that time. They didn't have an army, so they couldn't rescue her. But I'm glad she was finally rescued. I love how Bjork had talked to her on that moment to prevent her from hurting them. And then when he sat down to talk to her, I don't know if she's gonna become a nun or not, but I felt like maybe she's gonna look for religion after everything she's been through and the strength that she got it. But I thought it was really really cool when he were there and saying to her he wouldn't harm her and saying that he was Bjork and he knew Uhtred from the young age, and she talked about how Uhtred saved her when she was a young girl. Also, I feel like Eric and Sigford. I don't know if it's Sigford the name, but I know the brother is probably gonna come back eventually. I was very scared when Uhtred went to attack them there in at the camp. That guy put up a good fight, and then when he Uhtred chopped up his arm, I was like, damn. And I thought he was gonna die on that episode, but considering everybody showed up, he wouldn't anymore. And I was like, okay, so now they're gonna leave, but they're gonna come back eventually cause problems because Uther was in a position that he couldn't kill the guys as he wanted. So I felt like they got left for later and eventually they're gonna come back. I don't know when, but I'm not doubting anything on this show, especially considering that guy, the one of the brothers, the one that's not Eric Siegfried, probably the name. He said he will kill Uhtred, so I'm sure he's gonna come back for more payback. Also, I don't want that king, Gutham, whatever. I don't want him to be the king of everything. I want Alfred to be the king of everything. Like if you have to have one king, I want him. I don't want that guy because that guy does not deserve to be king. If it has to have one king on one place, I would like Uhtred to be the king of Bavember and Northumbria. But since they are trying to join all the parts of England into one, I wish it is Alfred. And if it is on history, Alfred to be the one or not, I'm sorry, like I'm bad in history, so there is much that I do not know. And I just get some of the stories that about when the shows present them to me. But at where I am at right now in the episodes, I wish that guy wouldn't become the king of everything. I wish Alfred would. And I can't wait to watch more. And oh, I was gonna forget to say the fact that Uhtred married Gisela. I don't know if that's gonna cause problems or not. And because he married her behind Alfred's back, and I feel like considering the fact that Bjork asked if he was behind Alfred's back, I feel like that's gonna cause a problem because they can't marry without the king's approval or something, and there was like no more witnesses, so I was afraid, and I'm afraid something bad might happen for that. I might be overreaching, I don't know, but I'm so used to stuff bad happening for whatever reason that whenever something happens I will already go to afraid that something's gonna happen wrong because of that. So this was an amazing episode. They did that because they wanted to make it up for me for last episode of how much I suffered. I suffered a little bit on this episode too, but all that I suffered was rewarded because they gave me a good ending and we got the revenge that we wanted and we got the rescue that we wanted. But I was so afraid Ragnar was gonna die on this episode and I really didn't want him to die. But I'm glad he did it and I'm glad that everybody that I liked came back alive in one piece. And we got to Tira back since the first episode. I wanted her back and I was afraid for her for all that she was suffering. So I'm very, very, very happy for that. And I can't wait to see more about her storyline. And this was my reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it and I'll see you next time. Bye.